Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to take a look at a video here from Eyewitness Histories, but it is on St. Mary's Abbey in York. I believe, just kind of looking at the video, that it is just ruins. So I'm excited to learn the history of it. I do wonder if, even though it's ruins, like it's an abbey, right? So there's probably some bodies buried here, but I'm sure we'll hear about it. I will link this video in the description as usual, along with links to Patreon and how you can support the channel here on YouTube. And also my new channel will be linked, will be just for sports, cricket, rugby, whatever else. All those future videos are going to go over there instead of here. So if you watch those, you enjoy those, go check out the new channel and subscribe. And let's get into it.
Standing in the garden of the Yorkshire Museum are the romantic ruins of St. Mary's Abbey. Join us now as we take a look around and share its history. The abbey that we see today was founded in 1088 when the King William Rufus visited York in January or February of that year and gave the monks additional lands. The following year he laid the foundation stone of the new Norman church, and the site was rededicated to the Virgin Mary. The abbey can trace its origins back to before 1088. The original church on the site was founded in 1055 and dedicated to Saint Olaf. After the Norman conquest, the church came into the possession of the Anglo-Breton magnate Alan Rufus, who granted the lands to the abbot Stephen and a group of monks from Whitby.
Whitby? We know a little bit about Whitby.
Following a dispute and riot in 1132, a party of reform-minded monks left to establish the Cistercian monastery of Fountains Abbey. In 1137, the abbey was badly damaged by a great fire. The surviving ruins date from a rebuilding programme begun in 1271 and finished by 1294. Rebuilding began in 1270 under the direction of Abbot Simon de Warwick and was swiftly completed during a single 24-year building campaign.
Wow.
Such was the financial strength of the abbey at the time. The completed abbey church was 110 metres in length and consisted of a nave with aisles, north and south transepts with chapels in an eastern aisle, and a presbytery with aisles. To the east of the cloister and on the line of the transepts were the vestibule leading to the chapter house, the scriptorium and library. Beyond the church lay the kitchen novices, building an infirmary. The Abbot Chronicle, which has not yet been fully translated from Latin, names the project officers as Simon de Warwick, a monk administrator, and the master stonemason, Master Simon, all of whom were still alive upon the completion of the project in 1294.
Why hasn't it all been translated? We had Latin in my
St.
high
Mary's
school.
Abbey, the large
I was going to say, I don't want to miss what he's saying, but we actually had Latin as an option in high school. It was for like the really smart kids. My best friend was in it. I was in Spanish. I don't remember any of it, sadly. I wish I did.
largest and richest Benedictine establishment in the north of England, and one of the largest landholders in Yorkshire, was worth over £2,000 a year, equivalent to over 1,700,000 today, when it was valued in 1539, during the dissolution of the monasteries under Henry VIII. It was closed and subsequently destroyed. On the 26th of November 1539,
Why destroy it?
£2,085 and 50 monks to the crown. When visiting the Yorkshire Museum, it is well worth taking a look around the ruins of St. Mary's Abbey, whose stones seemingly irradiate a sadness of its past. Close to the ruins of the Abbey are the remains of the west corner of the fortifications that surrounded the Roman fort of Abbey.
Wow.
The original defence, consisting of turf ramparts on a wood foundation, were built by the 9th Legion between 71 and 74 AD. Later, those were replaced by a clay mound with a turf front on a new oak foundation, and eventually wooden battlements were added, which were then replaced by limestone walls and towers. These stone defences are some of the few Roman remains that are visible above ground in York.
I feel like we watched a video that didn't cover this, but of a building on this property. That one. Yep. I remember. That was a good video.
The remains of St Leonard's Hospital Chapel and Undercroft are on the east side of the gardens, by the Museum Street entrance. The hospital was the largest in England during the Middle Ages and was run by a community of men and women of the Augustine order. During the 14th century, the hospital could have contained as many as 240 patients, 18 clergy and 30 cloisterers. St Leonard's Hospital was closed during the dissolution of the monasteries, when it was surrendered to Henry VIII by Thomas Magnus. The Undercroft and chapel were part of the infirmary built between 1225 and 1250. The interior of the Undercroft, accessible from the gardens, has a ribbed vaulted ceiling and houses a collection of Roman and medieval stonework. In 1999, the hospital and surrounding area in the museum gardens was one of 3 sites in York to feature in a live edition of the British Channel 4 television show, Time Team.
Oh. I think you guys have told me about that. That was awesome. I'm definitely gonna like that video. I'm already subscribed to him, so you guys should absolutely check it out if you enjoyed that. I can't imagine not enjoying that. I think he did an excellent job. Yeah, once I saw those tombs, I was like, I feel like I've seen those before. And they just really briefly in that other video on that building, which I think they think is the oldest building in England. Um, it was from the Romans, I guess. But I just remember them mentioning those tombs in passing, and I was like, is that the same? Um, but yeah, that was a fantastic video. What an incredible place. If I ever get the opportunity to get over there, I would love to go to that museum and wander around over there. I could easily spend a full day doing that. Just incredible, incredible. But yeah, I loved that. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Hit like, hit subscribe, share, and let me know your thoughts on all of that. Have you had the opportunity to go there and see it as it is incredible in person as it is in the video? I'm sure even more so, like by a million. But let me know. And thanks for watching with me, guys. Have an awesome day.